Today we are working with basil, and one of my favorite ways to use basil is in a pesto recipe. So this is my go-to recipe and it's made really simply and traditionally because we're using the pestle and mortar. Okay, so this is what we need today. Of course, you have your basil, you have the pestle and mortar, and the extra ingredients are the pine nuts, parmesan, some fresh black peppercorns. You want the whole ones because we're going to toast it later. This is some nutmeg, paprika, and pasta. Oh yes, and some good olive oil as well. Okay, so here you have your whole peppercorns, and we're just gonna toast it a little just so we can draw out the really nice aromas. You actually can't see anything going on, but you'll start to smell a really nice peppery aroma, and that's when you can add it into your mortar. And we can start pounding. So this is just about done, and we're gonna transfer into another bowl. And you can see the consistency of it. Okay, so next is the pine nuts. What you wanna achieve here is to make it into a paste. Pound it until it gets really soft, where you can grind it like this. So once it's gotten to this pasty consistency, just get it out. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna pound is the basil. So basil has a lot of essential oils. So what you're trying to do now is to just release all of that through pounding. And you're gonna start releasing liquid, and that's a good thing. At this point, it's getting there, but to help it along, we're gonna add a pinch of salt. Just gonna draw out more of the oils and flavor from the basil. Okay, so once you're done with the basil, you're gonna move on to shredding the parmesan and just use a fine grater for this. Okay, so you're just gonna combine all the ingredients into the pasta and mortar and give it a good mix. Goes the cheese, pepper, pine nuts. They're just gonna muddle it together. Okay, so at this point, just add in the olive oil, just enough to combine it. Just don't put too much. So this consistency is really nice now. And just to add like a personal touch, I like to add an extra nutmeg and paprika just to give it a little more flavor. Okay, so once the pasta is in the boiling water, just time it for about 10 minutes. While you're cooking, give it a good stir once in a while so that the pasta doesn't stick to each other. Okay, so you just want to loosen it up with the reserved pasta water. Just add more pesto as you go. So there you have it, the pesto pasta is done, and look how creamy it is. You can get this when you have the just right consistency with pasta, water, and pesto. So try it, make it, you won't regret it. Let's taste.